What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Harley Designs.
Welcome to the Scale Builders Guild.
There's Matt, finally.
Hello, everyone. Episode 147 of Livestream Takeover. How long?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, yeah. Oh, it's all right. Yeah, 2023's really kind of sucking so far.
Not a fan so far.
No.
Not a fan.
Not a great year. Of course, if you haven't noticed or haven't heard, we lost Ken Block a couple of days ago, which is why we're as decked out as we can be in
almost as we
Hoonigan
could be.
attire. Yeah,
I had a little more going on, and Matt's like, "You can't do that."
Yeah, I was also going to wear a Hoonigan hat, but I opted to not wear that tonight. So
I have a Hoonigan hat that's as Hoonigan as this shirt, but I've never worn it, and it's also a little dusty. And
it's
it
obviously
doesn't quite
been
fit
in your
been on a
basement.
shelf.
Well, you don't have a basement. It must have been in the garage.
No, it's on my shelf. Remember the shelf, the little hat holder that you made fun of me for having?
Yes.
Called the Dome Dock. It was in there. And
well, it looks like the Dome Dock kind of sucks as well.
No, it does fine. It's just been sitting unattended to for
very
so long.
well.
But yeah, that was a shocker to me.
Yeah,
that was a big shocker.
Not good.
I did go back and watched the original Gymkhana. Because I was talking about the scale news, and I was just like, I learned about it right before I had to film the scale news.
Yes,
and
probably from the mod chat, maybe even.
No, it was I got a phone call from my buddy Neil, and he was just like, "I suppose you heard," and I was just like, "About the football player." Like the Monday Night Football was
terrible, yeah.
Which is also like a really kind of scary stuff. And I was like,
yeah.
And honestly, you know what I thought he was doing? I thought he was doing that whole like stupid TikTok trend where someone tells you like a celebrity who died that you would be, have some sort of attachment. That's a trend. Like kids will like go to their parents and be like, Cher dead at 60, and their mom would just be like, what? And I thought that's what he was doing to me.
You know what? That's a really shitty trend.
It is. I agree.
People are awful. That's not a trend that I am going to follow. That's terrible. If anybody out there thinks that's funny, that's not funny. That's not a funny joke to play on people. It's not like, gotcha.
Gotcha good. Emotional damage. Ha ha. Like,
sucker. You have feelings, idiot.
And I was just like,
bizarre.
And so I was just like, I Googled it, and I was just like, couldn't believe it. And I was just like, okay, well, I've got to film the scale news now. I was just like, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff I don't want to do lately. One of the large, and of course, all of our condolences to the Hoonigan Nation and Ken Block's family and everyone out there. It's just
family, friends,
so
anyone
terrible.
Who just had, a little bit of an emotional
passing
attachment.
Yeah, exactly. It's just
a little bit of emotional attachment to like the memory of being exposed to something new. Like, man,
he's done some awesome stuff. And
cheers to everybody who
did some awesome stuff.
There.
Yeah, exactly. Cheers.
So, yeah, what a deal.
But I will also tell you something I'm not enjoying. Car shopping. It's not fun. It's not fun.
Normally,
it's very fun.
Normally, I love to buy things.
Car shopping is the
retail
best.
Therapy. Like that's my jam. But let me tell you, there's been many a time where I have not enjoyed car shopping as much as I thought I would. Also, home shopping. That's been in that
home shopping
realm.
Is not always fun when you need a home right away.
I prefer to have a home.
Absolutely. Being in a home is good. Yeah.
It's my preference. But you being forced to after like, that's
the not fun part. And the other thing is it's like down to Well, we have this in stock, and I went and test drove a Volvo that I very much liked. But of course, the one that I test drove was the upscale premium ultimate. I think they call it the ultimate package.
Oh, that one did have the crystal shift knob.
It did have the crystal shift knob, of course. And I was a bit like, I don't need that. That's the only thing I don't think I need. I could get away with everything else. But
it does feel a little much, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's so stupid. It's so
I got
dumb.
in it the first time and I was just like, is this a crystal shift knob? He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, look at it close and it's like Sikorsky. I'm like,
yeah, it's Orifors, I think. Orifors. Anyway,
I only know one brand of crystal.
It's ridiculously ostentatious. It would be like, that would be the first thing I would like. I would, what's that stupid spray stuff that we
Plasti dip?
No, I wouldn't plasti dip
Flex
it.
seal?
Flex seal that sucker.
That would be a great reel. Masking off the inside window sticker, go the mask it up.
TikTok. No, beyond that though, it had a bunch of other stuff like it's got Google Assistant built in, so you can just be like, "Hello, Mr. Google man, turn the heated seats up to 2," and it'll do it. Just don't really need that either. I can hit the button.
I do love the massage seats in them. In those in the Volvo.
Yeah,
they're good. I sit there like,
yeah. That's yet another thing that they had in that one. And I was like, I don't know if I need that. Anyway, then they sat me down and they're like, well, the only XC60 recharge that we have is a plus model. And I was like, okay. That's the mid-range trim package. That's fine. But they added every single feature you could. So it took what was, it's basically more expensive than the ultimate package. I was like, well, no, thank you. What else have you got? And they're like, it's the only one. I was like, neat.
Do you know how much I wish you would buy it?
Just for the massaging seats?
For just so many things. I would put crystal shift knobs in all of these. I'd get the just crystal shift knob. Crystal shift knob.
Every single truck from now on has a crystal shift knob.
Crystal shift knobs. That's from now on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Michael's and get a little baggie of them and put the SVG shift knobs.
Crystal shift knobs. So there's some back and forth with them right now. I'm trying to figure out exactly what is available, because I can go to another dealership, but I don't like the other dealerships. I want to go to this dealership because they're nice. So they can drive a car in from another dealership. They can, crisscross, mix and match, and get whatever they want. So I'm still looking, but I'm lowering my expectations.
Well,
because Volvos are nice, but I don't know that I'm not quite there yet.
You absolutely are. No, there is no more buttons to go up. You're at the top.
But if I were to dress like this and walk into a Volvo dealership and be like, "Sup, ladies," they would be like, "Sir, get out. Go. Right. Get out of here."
Yes. Right now, you are dressed for a Subaru dealership.
Yeah.
Granted, I know Audi, but this is Subaru attire.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely, 100%. They'd be like, "What's up, bro? Let's go check out Outback."
Yeah. You get a free flannel shirt with every purchase.
Hey, bro, I see you brought your wife with you. Perhaps it's not a WRX you're looking for.
You would walk on the lot and they would immediately go, "Crosstrek?" They're over here. We
over here, sir.
We assume you have a dog. Obviously, yes, you do. Okay, great. So Crosstrek.
There you go, Crosstrek, right over here. You know what though? The Subarus, everything on their entire lineup except the Impreza WRX has a CVT in it.
I've owned one CVT car. That was the Honda, the Soul Sucker, as Nicole coined it.
Just forever.
It didn't really bother me.
Oh,
personally.
I can't drive a CVT. I tried that when I was actually when we bought the Jeep Compass. The other thing we were test driving against it was the Rogue, the Nissan Rogue, and that had a CVT, and that thing was garbage.
You were trying to.
I was out garbaging the garbage.
Two choices. You're like, ooh, it's this one or that.
And then after we finished driving it, I was like, I don't know, sir. I think I called him sir, the dealership guy. I was like, I don't know, sir. I don't think I like the CVT. We're going to go test drive the Jeep. And he goes, that's cool. You'll be back.
That's the last time a Nissan salesman has been confident about anything.
Yep. And he was totally wrong.
People who walked in there had very low credit.
Yeah.
I have a friend who's a Nissan salesman, let me tell you. It is not his brightest days. I missed one from TGH. Team Garage Hack says, hello.
I watched his live the other night.
From Lakewood. I did as well. I called him in the middle of it, actually. And he goes, and he answered and says, I'm doing a lot. I'm like, stop. Don't take my call.
Don't talk. Yeah. Put the phone down.
And Chris uses a ringtone still. Who still has an audible ring? Which poll? Here's a poll. How many of you use an audible ringtone?
You can handle that one. I bet you none of my people do. Oh, the newer... Okay, Travis is giving me some data here. The newer Subaru CVTs have a simulated shift point, so they feel more like a conventional auto. Can you imagine? They're like... People hate continuously variable transmissions. What can we do? Well, we could put a regular automatic in there. No. We need the efficiency of a CVT, but none of that constantly variable part. I know. Let's make it sound like this. So
just make it jitter every once in a while.
I just want to show you this. I think you'll be proud of me. I just wanted to show you this real quick, and then we'll move on to other more important radio control related stuff. But I put together a little list of all the cars that I would be interested in, and then I color coded them based on what sort of powertrain it had, and then how much the monthly lease would be if I were to lease a vehicle. Because what I'm trying to do right now is just kind of stopgap the solution. It's a 2-year stopgap. I thought you would appreciate this. You're a list man, aren't you?
Spreadsheet.
Well, yeah, this is a spreadsheet. It's
that
just
is a sheet of paper.
It's a spreadsheet. There's lines. There's lines and columns and rows. It's exactly the same thing. It's on paper. It's a sheet.
I'll allow it. I do love a list, but that's a spreadsheet. That's an on the phone spreadsheet.
Yeah, but I, you know me, I like to write in pencil.
I know.
So, is that my vision board for car buying? Yes.
61% so far have their ringtone on.
Oh, you people are crazy. Chat, get with the program, man. Turn your phone off.
I'm shocked. I'm staring at these results. Like, as you're talking, all I'm thinking about is 60% of these people having their ringtones on.
People are getting mad at me for telling me to lease. Or don't lease. They're like, don't lease. Here's the thing.
I don't care what you do. Like, you're a lease person, you're a buy person. Different people's businesses have different reasons. Like, I don't know.
If I were to buy, the list of cars I would buy is much shorter. Because I'm going to buy a vehicle like a Jeep, especially a Wrangler Rubicon, because those hold their value like nobody's business. I'm not going to buy a plug-in hybrid or an EV. No way.
You want to be able to just turn that thing back in and say, your problem.
Your problem. You deal with that. I want the new technology.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's not bore people to death with my problems.
Right.
Let's offer solutions.
I do want to do mail call before we talk about next week's the start of the auction.
Yes. Okay.
So, I feel like we should do mail call. Did you get much this week?
I got a pretty special box.
Oh shit. Yeah. Now I'm nervous.
I'm not, because you know what? I spent less than I would have.
I know.
Normally.
I'm nervous that you're going to get one of the good ones.
And then everyone will think it's
everyone's going to think that I had something to do with it.
Yeah, we can definitely
Matt
say
trucks of fortune.
Yeah, I got my trucks of fortune, but Josh had nothing to do with what got put in the box.
Nothing to do with anything.
He doesn't even know what's in there.
I do not.
It's good. I have a feeling it's a portal. And I don't care. Mm-hmm. If it is, that's great. I'm excited just because there's other stuff in the box. Right?
I hope so. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Mm. Who knows? Yeah. Yours could have been the truck of misfortune.
That's entirely true, too. Go ahead. You can go first.
Okay. Well, the first thing I got is here from... What was this? This is TGH. Yeah. From TGH, speaking of. This is a bunch of stuff for the UTB 18. I got the reduction kit, the little small gear set for the pinion spur. And then I got both sets of the portal gears that they're offering in both gear ratios. So, and bonus, and one free crawl at the TGH Crawler Clubhouse in Lakewood, Colorado, the Denver metropolitan area. And if you haven't never been there, it's a really, really cool place. So
I also got the same package, but I don't know where it is right now. That's weird. Thanks, Chris.
Yes.
I don't know where it went.
Thank
That's so
you,
weird.
Chris. Anime J2, RIP Ken Block. Got my Trucks of Freedom VS410 Pro, AMC tanks in red. Super stoked. Thanks for running such a crazy deal. Congratulations on that one.
Good choice.
If you got the red tanks, you likely got the special tanks that had the special rings and IFRs in there, and also the tanks are matte finish rather than the glossy. So, if you didn't know, now you know.
Matte finish.
So we did have to do some more Wheels of Fortune to go with some of the bundles. So we made a bunch up the last, I don't know, few days or whatever before the last one went up. And I started drawing on some of the boxes, like with ramps and little comp stance guys that I drew like the knees backwards by accident. So it's like the freaking...
He's a gazelle, man.
Like Men in Black,
gazelle.
Alien style. I'm like, this is wrong. And then I drew an SPG logo on it with a big X through it.
Oh.
Different boxes.
Thanks a lot. Thank you, Gunnar Nissen. Hello, everyone. RIP Ken 43. Tonight's code, hashtag windy as F.
Yeah.
I guess you're getting some weather there, eh?
We're starting. I'm glad that I have power and internet while this stream is going, at the least.
Yeah,
so
let's keep it going.
We're winning at some point.
Okay. So next on the list for me, I got the new Sledge Light Kit.
Okay. What's all included in that?
You get funny you ask, Josh. You get a front rooftop light bar.
Uh-huh.
You get a front mount light bar, and then integrated into the top light bar is like a whole like roll cage style thing, and on the back there's a brake light that is functional, plus there's a functional reverse light as well, which is kind of nice.
That's why I asked, just because I know that the Traxxas's light kits, they've been doing some like their integration, whoever they've got doing the electronics and that stuff now, like they're doing good things.
They're doing good things.
It's impressive.
Here it is, installed on the Sledge.
Looked at you. So that box was empty. So you're a liar.
I've already done it. Yeah, it's like a Martha Stewart thing. You both put it in the oven, out comes the finished thing. But you can see the top light bar there, up there on the top.
So that whole roof rack was not there before?
No, it had two like runner style pieces.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep, that makes sense. I've seen those.
Yeah, and then on the back, there's the tail light, and it's functional brake and reverse, which is pretty sick. I also added the paddle tires today in preparation for La Neige.
And you've got the best body.
Yeah, I know. It's a nice livery that I did.
Good work.
Trax has shared that. They also shared the Huna van.
I did see that. That was rad.
That was pretty rad, which was nice.
Now you're never going to buy that thing.
Oh, this thing's never for sale. That is not on the list.
But
yeah, a nice homage for sure to the man. But yeah, right. It's also got two differing levels of brightness. So if you don't want to blind people, there's a low beam style.
Excellent.
Noise. Smart.
What'd you just say?
Noise. Smart.
No, smart. Speaking of smart.
Here we go.
Speaking of smart. Smart. I got a bunch of smart stuff for a project. Smart charger. Smart ESC motor. Smart programmer.
Did you get some smart batteries?
Programmer. Smart programmer for the radio. Smart receiver.
Holy heck.
I already have a DX5 Pro up there. And I'm going to integrate all that stuff in with that. And batteries are on their way, but not here yet.
Oh, you mean batteries?
So,
like these ones?
Like those, my guess is. Although that's 4S and I need either 3S or 6S. So
they have those. Don't worry.
Yes. And I also, not shown, not pictured, but also included, I got the R34 Nissan GTR body for the Infraction. So I'm not going to tell you what car that stuff's for, but...
You won't? Feels like you did. You just said the Infarction, didn't you?
No, I said what the body was for. I'm not saying what car it's for.
Oh, please.
I got the body, came up with a paint scheme using AI, artificial intelligence.
No, you didn't.
I did.
That's what it came up with.
And it came up with that. It came up with 4 options. That's the one I chose. And I took that photo and I gave it to Moose Jaw.
Wait, hold on. Which AI thingy are you using?
Midjourney.
Ah, yes. Okay. Very cool. That makes sense.
So,
I thought you were maybe using one of the porn ones.
There's what?
You haven't been keeping up with your AI, haven't you?
I had a 2-hour conversation with my brother about it yesterday. So
2 hours about that, Jesus.
That's his field. That's where he works.
Shop smart. Shop S-Mart.
S-Mart. Eric Baker, thank you, sir. My Prusa arrived today. Thank you, Josh and Matt. You'll thank yourself soon.
Yeah, you'll thank yourself for spending that money on that. Josh's turn for a battery video. Yes, exactly, Lab Rat. Very good. Very good.
Yes.
We all have to do them.
Yeah.
Blind Guy RC, thank you very much. Hey, man, R.I.P. Ken. As odd as it sounds, he went out doing something he loved, right? Maybe. I love my carry-all bag. Mazda has some decent stuff out. Zoom, zoom. Too nosy for my wife, apparently.
Too much nose on it?
Too much nose on the front of the Mazdas.
They do look a bit like a shoe. They have.
Really big shoe.
Brazen says, your brother does porn?
Yeah, he's in the porn business.
My brother says he's in the ML business. Machine learning business.
Oh, ooh la la. That's what all the guys call it now. All right, whose turn is it? You just went, right?
Yes.
What have I got left? Oh, I got some tiny little tires, some Schumacher Shimizu treaded tires. You know how I know they're good? Tires is spelled with a Y.
Ooh, what is this for?
I'll show you, mate. I'll show you what it's for. It's for this, mate.
Oh, that uses tiny little tires? Huh.
Yeah. Look at how tiny those little guys are.
Oh my god, they are.
Yeah. They're little baby tiny tires. That's all of the MOs have these little
You haven't
tiny
shown
tires.
that on here yet, have you? You only showed it on
Not
Instagram.
finished. Yeah, not finished.
Right. That
There it
looks
is.
properly good. I love the paint.
Not too bad, right? Love you, bye.
No. You made it oh you made it look properly disturbingly fleshy. Which that part I like less now that I've said it out loud. But like you patinaed it a little bit and took away like that like funny poster pink pork look.
Yeah.
And now it looks like it
meat
would taste like a football. Like, and now I'm
what's even better about it though is that I painted it on the outside. So
is it right underneath? So
anybody like I painted it right on the outside. There's no clear coat or anything on top. It's just
anything on the back. Did you back it with anything?
Yeah, I backed it with a little bit of silver.
Okay.
But I'm more excited about trading paint with people who have painted on the inside.
You're just rubbing some pink on everybody, huh?
Yep. Everyone's getting pinked. They're going to be so mad. Where'd all this pink paint come from? That bastard. Like only somebody said, I think it was in the comments when I painted it and put it on Instagram. It might have been Mike Durston. He goes, only you from the Scale Builders Guild would paint a race car on the outside.
There's so much more drag.
Yeah, it's like this is good. People will avoid me. I don't want to get none of that pink on there.
Oh my god. Blind ARC, thanks very much. Hey man, the Phoenix cage is cool. I need a 3D printer. I'm working on my F10 Portal Builders bundle, planning a Mojave body. May not fit. Oh, it'll fit.
A Mojave will fit on there, no problem.
And no problem. I put up a 3D printable cage for Phoenix owners, as well as the K10 owners. Proline K10.
DK's been saying some funny things here. He's giving me color options. Corpse pink, fleshlight pink. It is, yeah. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't have one.
This is my Artful Dodger build.
Oh, sick.
Put together. And I got the K10 crawler body on there, and I got the cage installed.
Cool transmission.
Yes. It's a fully stock truck. Plastic links, stock tires, stock shocks. It's just a very simple conversion. So that's why I did it.
You've been pinked, sucker. So I can just like, if I'm losing badly, that's what I'm going to do is just drive into people.
You're just the town Sharpie. Everyone gets a little pink.
It's good. Love it.
Oh god. Joker 510714. Thank you for are reverse cut and shuts a thing? Ibex to 1.9. That's actually where cut and shut originally came from. Was making larger tires smaller.
Yeah.
Back when we didn't have many 1.9 options, people would often take larger 2.2s, or when the tires were bigger, and even 2.2 was the small scale tires.
Yeah.
HPI Geo standards was like the thing to use because they were scale.
Yeah, exactly.
So yes, it's absolutely.
I used to the Losi Claw. There was a claw tire they had.
They had the Rock Claw and the Boss Claw. The Boss Claw was pins. The Rock Claw was more tread.
Maybe it was the Rock Claw. I think I took a set of those and cut and shut them down to 1.9. That's what you did. That's why it's cut and shut. It's not cut and expand.
Cut it and shut it.
Lick it, stick it, see you later, bye.
Needs more googly eye. Thank you.
It does. You're right. Holy cow! I
Here's
forgot
the
about
bribe
those.
I promised you for putting an ultra and purple 105s in my trucks of fortune.
Oh, and he got them. That's amazing.
That's calling your shot and hitting a home run, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to call any shots, but we should probably open this so we can get on the rest
I've
of the
got
show.
one more box. Let's save your trucks of fortune.
You go ahead. You go ahead.
I got a big box here of A-main stuff, and this will be pretty obvious.
A-main.
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 This is the Proline Sumo L.
Sick.
So I can do a cage for that. This is
really knocking out the cages.
Concepts Creep. The cab only, but it's same cab as the non-cab only. So
okay.
Creep cab. And this
you are rather creepy.
Mojave.
What'd you get that for?
To do a cage. And I figured maybe I'll use it for something.
Hard body for you, eh? Somebody said a lot of Lexan tonight.
Picked up a Fusion Pro just because I needed another.
Yeah, you needed to get to that coupon level.
I just, and then here, I don't know if you'll be able to guess what these are for or not. Those are 4 rear 2.2 angle block tires.
Oh, those are to go with the 4 sand paddle tires that you got.
Right. Hoosiers.
I know what that's for. That's for dirt. You bought that dirt oval car.
Nope. That's a 1/18 scale.
Oh, it is. Okay. All right.
And that's an asphalt modified car.
Whatever.
Nope. That's not what that's for. We'll see if anybody else can guess. We'll see if anybody guesses. It's for a project that I have never discussed.
Oh. Well,
that'll
be super easy to understand.
Wheels. Oh, little Hoosiers. That's what you need to think.
Little Hoosiers. Little Hoosiers. You doing some sand drags?
No. So yeah.
Okay.
That's the end. The end. Sprint car, nope. 4 rear tires is what I bought. Nope, not the slant, not the sled, not the Santa sled. No. So we're ready. If anybody guesses it, I will confirm. But Matt.
Okay. Trucks of Fortune. What will you get? I don't know. Good thing I made this knife. Now,
Highline RC got it.
What is it?
For a mini trike build.
Awesome.
Good job, Highline RC.
You're gonna braise up a little cage and make your own little mini trike?
Uh-huh.
I want one. Okay, so I'm just gonna reach in here. Because now, it comes in there's another cardboard box in there. Oh, hey, all right, red tanks. Sick.
Okay,
nice.
So you got some of the special red tanks.
That's cool. And they're matte finish. Oh, they come with, are those Scarns? Or,
yeah.
Yep. Super awesome. Those look great. Very happy about that. Okay. Oh, it's a long box. It's a long box. So that,
yeah.
Thank you, Jimmy.
What is it?
I don't know. I can't remember the top code.
9004 or 5 is Pro.
Pro. That's good because I don't have nothing to do anymore.
You don't. That's right. You wanted an Ultra. Okay, so you didn't, but you still got a great box.
Oh,
one of the best or the best. Rigged. Everyone over here.
Super rigged. That's nice. That's pretty good. That's better than I was expecting. But you know what? gotta say, this is a good deal no matter what. Just on the wheels alone, right? Like, what's the value esque supposed to be? Yep, it's rigged.
We all expected it. God damn it. I wish they would have just shipped the box entirely. I'm happy.
We don't believe you. You know what? I'm super thrilled. But see, here's the thing. I was excited to just get anything for the price it was going to be. And I'll tell you how excited I was. I went upstairs and I was like, you know what? If I get a Phoenix, that's awesome. Because I've got both the Pro bodies. So I've got a Pro body right here. So I could just put that on there if I wanted.
Right.
And I've also got still one of the original bodies.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like,
also great body.
If I get the Phoenix or the Phoenix Portal or Phoenix Straight Axle or whatever, I've got awesome body selections to make. And these red wheels will also be exceptional.
Yep. There are good red wheels. They're a fun one.
Matte finish.
Urban Legend scalers as well. Thank you. Will there be another Trucks of Fortune? Because I was waiting to text her and make the call. I don't know. I was a hard no. I was a hard no in the office, being like, no, we're done. I don't want to do any more. I have stuff to get back to. And then like the questions on Instagram today, and the guys at work were like, why don't we just do some more? People want more. They're asking for more. The customer service emails, there's people saying they missed out. Can they please order another? And I'm just like, oh, I have so much to do that I have not got to do.
Hey,
I don't know.
One thing. There's a note on here. Hold for Josh to add Josh things.
Yeah.
You didn't.
Oh, there's nothing else in there?
No.
I didn't even do what I was supposed to do, let alone.
You fool. You fool. Does that mean that you put them in somebody else's box?
I didn't put them in anybody's box. I just told Dan what it was.
Okay.
So, and then, you said Dan didn't ship it. Somebody else did. That's
somebody
why.
Else.
Someone was just like,
somebody else.
Don't.
Yeah.
So you know why that happened?
Jimmy did it. Blame Jimmy.
Well, it's because they've all been told at this point, like when those guys are in there helping ship and all that, they're just like,
oh, ignore the notes.
No, not ignore the notes in total. Just
ignore the notes
the
from
Josh notes. Because there's so many ridiculous. Like I get shown most of them, but they're just like, yo, why does someone want you to lick their box? Like that was a note the other day. And someone's just like, these people are weird. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's a joke, but no.
That's funny. I didn't look to see if it was the black or clear on the Pro. I was just so happy to get a Pro. It is clear. Nice. Even better.
Oh,
good job. Matt's year of no Lexan will coincide with the release of the Cybertruck. Yeah, I'm not doing so good in the old Lexan already.
Is those red also limited edition? Not really a limited edition. We did them once before and had them up like on that section of the website we have labeled as like outlet. They're not sold to dealers. But it's just like if we do something that's got like a special packaging thing, like the Scarns and IFRs, or we've put wheels up there before that had like incorrect plating finish. So like those technically should be a glossy finish rather than a matte red. So that's why we put like the special stuff with them, put everything in there, and then put those up in that section. So. Because they're still a perfectly fine wheel. It's just the plating finish is not the finish that is shown on the website. So we can't sell that, and it's not worth making a whole nother listing, burning the UPC, going through all of the work. So it's just, our gold tank's matte finish. Nope, no tank is matte finish except. So like part of the thing with like licensed products is you have certain, you don't have full, just willy-nilly ability. So, but you have the ability to handle some things like we do. So
that's true. That's true, Wes. I did phrase it as less Lexan this year. So
yes, you did.
There's still time. That's pretty cool. So just to show you that Wheels of Fortune, Trucks of Fortune can work out in very interesting ways for you, maybe. Or not. But you know what? It's still exceptional value. Just take it at that.
Yes,
so
yes,
Luke,
it is.
Luke Farrow got a Phoenix with purple methods. See, that's a win.
Yeah, those purple methods right now, people are selling for $500.
Are you kidding me? You know what? I'll just paint purple. Just a little bit of light.
I mean, you can
clear.
I did take a pair of purple for myself and put them on my class 1, and it does look exceptionally good. Still not going to be a regular color. And the dark earth, which is the more rare version, are still there. Yeah, they're also, it's crazy. It's freaking crazy. Any word on the comp this weekend? I think we're going to postpone the comp this weekend because of the Sky River that's said to be coming our way.
They're calling it a Sky River because it's that much rain, right?
Yes, and it's in the air. So, yep. So,
that's brutal.
So, yes, I agree. But anyway, so are we ready to talk about auction things?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I'm going to grab
Scale Builders Guild Harleydesigns Blowout.
Brilliant ideas I'll never act on is my notebook.
Mine is don't give up on your stupid little dreams.
Like a both. It's very self-deprecating.
This time I'm actually writing in The Joy of Cooking Millhouse.
Weird.
It's a Simpsons thing. Don't worry about it.
I get it.
No, you don't.
I'll be using the TWSBI 580 diamond.
I'll be using this knife
with the Iroshizuka ink.
I'll be using my Stadler Mars Technico pencil. It's a great pencil.
So, the auction that we are discussing here.
Yeah. We're doing an auction, people.
Here is what... So, Matt and I both want things to be exceptionally above board. Like, doing auctions on YouTube is technically against rules and all that. So, we are not hosting it here. We're not having it paid through anything weird. What we are doing is today on the live stream, we are going to decide on a number of categories of items. Matt and I are going to release or choose an item from each of those categories, and we're going to list them as an auction on eBay.
Electronic Bay.
Yeah, so that it's 100% handled that way. Everything's there, and it will start next week during the show.
Yep.
And it'll be set for 1 week's time so that it ends in the middle of the following week's show.
Exactly.
So we all get to see it come to an end. We'll get to see what each of us had and compared for each thing.
Exactly. Because we're trying to, like, I'm trying to reduce my overall collection because I've run out of space. I need to get rid of a few things. There will be, I like all kinds of stuff. We haven't really decided. That's what we're doing right now. Hi, Logan.
That's what we're going to do in here. We'll let you guys help us choose some categories. One of the ones that I pitched to Matt. We're not going to use this one, but I was just like, one of the categories will be something that is currently on your floor. That category,
which I'm fine with.
Saying.
Oh, I actually put something on the floor just for this.
I was going to say, because I told it to you before, and I'm like, I don't want it. But so that is that is kind of like how we want to do it. So we each have something in that realm. And then it makes it fun. We're just going to choose 4 or 5 items, whatever, 3, 4, 5 items. And then it lasts.
And then, of course,
everyone has equal time. It's equally fair. It's handled by a third party.
Yep. All I do is throw it in a box and ship it your way.
That's exactly.
There's some good categories already. Brazzers, things you have brazed. From Scale Metal Supplies of all.
Box of why do I still have this?
Oh my God. We both have something for that. That's a good one.
That's a great. Who just came up with that?
Why
J.R.
Lawson have this?
Congratulations.
That's a good one, J.R. Why do I still have this? That's a good one. I like that one a lot. Auction off that Pro you just got.
Buck Dandy. Who says I want any of your useless crap?
Some people's useless crap is other people's completely ready to go kit. So
a box of RC 4-wheel drive mystery box.
Well, I
sold mine though.
Yeah, same. All my stuff is gone. Ripper on auction, no. Steam engine category. I don't want to sell that.
A box of I made this. Well, assembled.
That's pretty good too.
That is really good.
Should we write that one down? Box of
I like that.
Made this. Well, assembled. How are we going to handle this? Are we going to put the links in the video description?
We can either do that, or I can make a web page for it.
Maybe that's probably better.
I'll make a page hosted on my site.
Then we can go live. Yeah, exactly.
And I'll just have everything there. Yep. So,
I bought this for a truck that I sold before this came. That's good. TH man.
That is pretty good. Let's at least write these down.
Yeah, I bought this for a truck I don't have anymore. That's a good one. I like that one. I accidentally ordered another one.
Box of foam interior parts, pretty in pink. A trucker car you've never run.
Oh,
that's pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't run it yet. I'd like to write in one.
Okay.
Put away wet.
I love it.
Okay, good.
I'm a big fan. Like personally, still mud.
I don't even care about that one.
GC2, thank you. Welcome to Costco. I love you. Got my truck's fortune. Straight axle with dark earth wheels. Congrats. And gold IFR rings. Love them.
Ooh,
what infill do you recommend to print the cage? 15%. Don't go crazy. Leave the cages to be cosmetic in there, light. Make them print. I mean, just saying. Yeah.
Box of tire lugs. Where's that box of tire lugs?
Spare tire lug. Yeah.
My wife said this has to go.
A box my wife doesn't know about. Use at your own risk.
Oh, I like that one. Use at your own risk. That's a good one.
That's a really good one.
Yeah, wife's choice. We have to like.
That's dangerous. That is as dangerous as it. I don't know
if I can do that.
Yeah, veto immediately.
Yeah. How about I'm a basher now?
I'm a
you
bastard.
you can interpret that however you like. Either that means you're selling a scale truck or you're selling a basher. Didn't review because it was trash. I usually send those back.
I don't.
Yeah.
I could fill that one. A box of speed. Dusty Shelf Queen. Oh, that's pretty good.
Like
I have ones that would fit into that too.
maybe this one right here.
I know.
There's some really good
There's some great way better names than any ones that I told Matt suggested.
yeah. Our suggestions were not great, so this is way better.
Did it fly or get thrown? Wheel box of shift knobs.
Crystal shift knobs.
I promise it worked when I boxed it.
Yeah, that's sort of put away wet category, I think.
Well, I think it's cool. well, I think it's cool. Like,
oh, here's a good one from Jay Walker. Matt/Josh made me buy this.
Okay, I like that. I'm putting Matt made me buy this.
Yeah, Josh made me buy this. Oh shoot, I just had a good one. Oh, it goes along with there's one from RC Addict here, things with 6 wheels. Got a couple of those.
Want to sell it?
All right. It's sort of like the mystery box idea, but it's I've got a collection of things that might make a truck.
Oh, like
right? Like it's
this might make a truck. Like that's what it's called.
This might make a truck. Like it might. I haven't really looked closely enough. It might make a truck based on the number of things in said boxes.
Right. Like it's probably going to take some work and maybe some other parts.
Yeah, but it might make a truck? Question mark?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
Some assembly required. I think that's that's perfect for that one. Let's
Hunter Coble, thank you. Stole my dad's credit card for this.
So a set of 2 rear axles, yeah.
Yeah, it could be.
It's a truck. It just doesn't.
It might not steer. Pens.
Brought to you by box. Every box is guaranteed to have a Ridge wallet in it.
Brought to you by. That's good. That's a good one.
I wish I could explain to all of you how good this pen is. Every box guaranteed to have an RC 4-wheel drive pen in it.
Every box. Every single box. The brazed one, I'd like to expand on that. Maybe maybe there's something that we can work in there somehow.
I'm writing down brazers.
With one Z.
I put those.
Oh, DK. I know what I got. That's a good one. Yeah. There's a lot of great categories here.
Yeah, these are so much better than any of the ones I was partially thinking of.
See, this is why we need you, people.
You complete me.
You brazed it. You bought it. That's good. That's Mr. Jeremy
Editing
Kilburn
room floor. Never made it onto a video.
Oh, I probably have something like that.
This live
Although,
video.
I'm terribly bad at remembering what I've filmed, so.
I feel like the problem with mine is that most of them have made it into a live video at least.
Yeah.
A big part of the problems that I have is that during 2020, when I built a kit every Friday night, there's a lot of those that are still here.
Oh, right.
That are just in the condition that they ended on that Friday night and just went in a box. And then that was a very expensive year.
I've got one.
Okay.
Buy it for your kid.
I feel like there's a name that's missing there, but yeah.
Craig Thompson, professionally built.
As seen on FNL. Yeah. Not safe for work box. Matt's little nightstand buddy Porsche thing. Like,
which, what?
Your little pink pig.
Right. Jason, talentless off-road. This hasn't been released yet. No,
I
can't
swear,
do that.
honey, I had this box.
Yeah. I bought it. When I bought it, it was 50% off, and I got it a long time ago.
I flipped this truck box. Ooh, I still have.
Yeah.
Ooh, do I have any of those left? Ooh, I do. I do have one left, I think.
What have any of those?
How about it? Oh, I finished it. A truck it's finished.
Yeah, I've got a couple of those.
Yeah. I finished it! Exclamation mark.
I feel like my loss, your gain would be a good one too.
Yep.
And so Josh, I think we should stop at 20 because it's probably more than enough. But what we're going to do then is Josh and I, after this stream, are going to choose things that fit into some of these categories, right? We're going to choose like 4 or 5.
I think we should choose the categories here.
Oop,
and then we'll have to we'll choose what those items are after the stream.
Just saw one from David Ferris. Can't please them all.
I like that.
Yep. Okay.
Let's see. This is my last Wish purchase.
I don't buy anything on Wish, so I don't think that would fit. And anything I buy on AliExpress is not cheap. So,
yeah. Let's see. Upset the audience. Let's see.
Matthews RC Crawler of Connecticut. You can guarantee every box will contain pet hair.
I mean, it will contain
There's no
hair.
way to avoid it. Yeah.
I can't promise you who it's going to be from.
Yeah.
Like, it could be me. It could be a cat. It's hard to say.
Yeah. This one got away from me. Oh, I do have a Dremel that I don't need anymore. That's a good one. Are you writing that one down?
Yeah.
That could also apply to Josh's 6x6.
My 6x6 is in perfect condition.
Your ankle, though.
Oh, that's true. It was my foot.
Patina Guy, thank you very much. Items may contain Flex Seal.
Crash tested.
Crash tested, mother approved. What's in the box? Don't lick this. Don't lick the gaskets. Was that going to be one of them?
Random box of fortune.
That's sort of, this might make a truck.
Yeah, I think we should make that one should just, this might make a truck / mystery.
Okay. So what do you?
Yeah. So that one, no, they don't know what goes in that box, and the rest of them, it's going to be an auction. There'll be.
Are you allowed to do that?
Right?
Are you allowed to put an eBay auction up and say, I'm not telling you what's in this box?
don't know that they're doing a lot of manual verification. I know that like Etsy has mystery boxes and stuff like that.
Okay, all right, cool. Just asking a question.
That it's a good point. Like I wonder. Someone search if eBay has mystery boxes.
Yeah, go for it. Eric Baker, thank you very much.
Have gone hungry box.
That's terrible. That's where we stop.
I can put that because we don't have
kids.
Some assembly required. Yes, TGH. Thank you. That
I'm at 20.
Oh, okay. I'm not quite there. Let's review what we have and choose our top 5.
Okay, Eric Baker, thank you very much. Hi, Matt. What settings do you recommend I use to 3D print a body on my new Prusa? I usually go, what's the 0.2? 0.20? 0.20 quality. Infill for a body, I usually go like 70%. And that's it. Supports on build plate.
Yep. That's about what I would suggest as well.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're going to narrow this down to top 5. Wow.
Top 5. Let's go kickball style. Yeah. Choosing teams. So you get first draft pick. That means you'll get 3 and I'll get 2. You're going to pick 3 of these categories.
Okay, I got to look at the list of things I want to get rid of first.
Yep.
I preemptively wrote Portal VS410 Phoenix on here. In case Mystery Trucks of Fortune didn't work out. Just kidding. Okay, I would like to choose... I bought this for a truck I don't have anymore.
That's a great one. I am fully on board. That's category number 1. Mm-hmm. Then let's do brought to you by.
Okay. Someone's getting a circle maker.
Next for you.
Brazzers.
Okay. Number 3 there. I'm going to go with a box of Why Do I Still Have This? This leaves the final choice to you. Choose wisely.
There's some really good ones in here. This might make you a truck is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Put away wet is also excellent.
That is.
Golly. I didn't think this would be so hard.
That's a good one. That's a good box right there.
It's on a different website. Dusty Shelf Queen is good too.
Uh-huh.
Well, see, here's the thing. Whatever doesn't make it into these auctions, I'm just going to put up on my website on the forum and sell them anyway. So at this point, it doesn't really matter, I guess.
Or if this is a wild show interaction success, we just
keep
go
doing it.
We just do it again. I've got plenty. I can feed this.
Same.
I can feed this format for a bit. We can do this once a month.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah. Here's my question. If I know what I got. Does that one have to have a reserve? Like, would you have to put a reserve price on that one?
That's the other thing we should mention is that our thought with these was
start at $1.
Start at $1, no reserve.
Yeah.
Like let the let it roll.
Let the public speak. Okay. Not that one then. Gosh. I think I'm going to choose I haven't run it yet, but I don't know that I've got anything that I haven't run. Here's a write-in from Patina Guy. I give up. You build it. Fajan.
What's the price on the boxes? They're in auction.
Yeah, it's an auction. Starts at $1.
Starts at $1, and there you go.
Yeah. I'm going to put in... I accidentally ordered another one.
I didn't even write that one down.
Okay. That's our top 5.
All right. So, there we go. So now we're going to make our selections off camera.
No, I changed my mind. I bought this for a truck I don't have anymore.
Okay.
That's what I want. Yep.
That was your first choice.
Oh, it was. Yeah, sorry. Oops. I accidentally ordered another one. Stick with that one.
Damn it.
Oh boy, if only you had some sort of eraser. Bomber interiors from Josh in that one. Yeah, 100%.
Let me tell you.
I've got like 6 still, I think. Yeah. It's amazing. Okay, that's great. So those are the top 5. We're going to choose those off cam after this episode. And we'll
we have to
create
get photos,
our auctions.
Create listings. We're going to have to see if we can...
So much.
We're going to have to see if we can schedule the start of the listings.
I'm sure you can.
Okay, good.
It's been a while since I've been on Electronic
I haven't
Bay.
eBayed anything in a long, long time.
The last thing I eBayed, Yeti XL.
Holy crap. When?
Probably like 4 years ago.
I don't know if I've ever sold anything on eBay.
Must have a really great seller reputation.
I've bought a lot. So, yeah, I don't know. So either way, that's what we're going to do. eBay is easier to use than it used to be just because you just use your Google login now. So everybody has a username already if you have a Gmail account.
No kidding. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Will there be links to the auctions? Where will links to the auctions be? Next week, when the auction starts during this show, we'll have a link in the description where there'll be a single link, and that will take you to a page that will have all of the auctions listed there. I'll put that on my site so that it's just easy, and there you can see the whole thing.
Yeah. What's the names that the items will be listed under? Yeah, I'm sure we can set up international shipping. Sure.
I'm sure we can.
Yeah, some questions are coming in here.
We'll put the category on the web page and then have that. So like Matt's choice, my choice. Category, Matt's choice, my choice.
Yep. And then the listings will be right there. You don't need to worry about trying to find all of them. They'll all be in one place.
Yep. So, yeah, that'll make it easy, above board, everybody.
And next week on the stream, we'll be able to show these items.
Yes. We can have everything ready. We can do our...
It's like the shopping channel.
Yeah.
For old junk.
Hurry, there's only one of these left.
It's just this one. Get ready for some fees. Yeah, well, we're not really doing this to make money. We're doing it to clear out
Yeah.
junk.
No, if
Well,
I
not
want
junk.
if we were going to do it to try and like, yes, we're trying to sell it, get rid of some stuff. We know that there's value too, but if we were just worried about bottom dollar, yeah, I just put it on my website and do it directly. But it's fun. It's it's fun.
Yeah.
It'll be fun
Yeah.
for us as well. It'll be fun for some
Exactly.
of you, I'm sure, but it'll be fun for all of us. We have some great chances for predictions next week.
Yes, exactly. And what we think prices are going to be set at, how much things are going to go for,
Uh-huh.
the creativity that we put into each of these, and how we fit things into the categories. It's going to be great. I'm really
Oh,
excited.
I'm very excited.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very excited for it. So I think it's
Yep.
going to be an excellent time. You
Yeah,
must lick
agreed.
the boxes.
Boxes must be licked. Yeah.
Oh god. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Personalized autograph note with each item. We can make that happen.
A full letter. I'll use my fancy pen.
I'll write it in pencil, so if you want to erase it and put somebody else's name there, you can. Some people will be jacking prices and then back out. Is that possible? I think a bid on eBay is bound by fear of, you know what?
You know, in the end, it is what it
doesn't
is.
matter. If people want to really do that, then and ruin their eBay name, fine.
I don't care.
I don't care either. This is more. This is more entertainment for Josh and I.
I'll sell it myself.
Yeah, exactly. There better be a warranty card. No, Dana.
Oh, handwritten warranty cards.
No warranty expressed or implied.
Yeah. Mine has a 30-day or 30 feet warranty, whichever comes first, from the address of shipping.
Very good. Sounds good. I like it. Dearest purchaser, I made this box. Yeah. Letter of authenticity. Details as to how and why and the buyback option. No. Never.
Yep. No, this could be,
this could be fun. Yeah, this will be a good time.
A good motivator to get rid of some stuff.
Yeah, it's most early spring cleaning.
We, as much as we do chat about things, we need to not show each other until we've got our listings select.
This is all about keeping it a secret from each other.
It will be interesting just to see to what level each of us select the items. Like, oh, I already had a BEC. Here's another. Like, that's not going to make a very good. That's not going to make a very good auction.
No.
It's going to have to be. Could be interesting.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've bought a bomber and forgot that I had a bomber. So I'm not saying that's what's going to happen here, but that could be a thing. Seller's remorse. I really want that back.
The box of why do I still have this? It could just be one item.
It totally could be. I'm looking at something right now that I know could go in the box.
I have two items. Oh, two items that I can see from here that I'm just like, yep, I can see these fitting.
Oh man. Yeah.
In these.
I've got a bunch of stuff like that. I'm looking at one right now that would be absolutely perfect. It would not sell, but it's perfect.
Oh, I absolutely have that. Like,
make sure there's a thumb or finger in each picture. It's like that, or like this.
Yeah. It's covering the scale license plate.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
It's going to be
That's
good.
it. Oh, we get all photos have to be on your washing machine.
I was all set to take nice photos on my bench, but no, you're right.
Yep.
They have to be on the washing machine.
They have to be on
Or
the washing machine. Or
Richard took it one step further and put it in the washing machine. When he got
I
his
can
bomber.
do it on the dryer door.
Yeah.
It's like got a pretty technical back. Like, oh,
very cool.
I'm gonna turn
That's
it.
neat.
I'm gonna throw a light in there and turn it on.
Checker Bass said, "You're not going to RC four-wheel drive this up and have the same items." That would be amazing. Does Josh know where his washing machine is?
I walk past it all the time.
He's heard it on before. He doesn't know where that noise is coming from. Video said hashtag Washer Wednesday. Josh will be getting rid of all his excess X-Acto blades. Yeah, I'm not going to need any of these.
Yeah. Keep one, get rid of this other pile.
Oh, man. There's going to be good stuff in there, guys. You're going to be like, you're not going to even believe it. It's going to be so much better than you thought.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it now. Oh.
What?
I'm wondering which of our total is going to be higher. Because it depends on both what we select.
Yes.
And what people are willing to pay.
And what they're willing to pay, right?
Garbage we put up, possibly.
That's the other thing, is that, like, we might have some associated value. But someone else might be like, that's not worth anything.
Yeah, like, that's a stupid thing that you did. Like, why?
Yeah. Like, really? A Dremel drill press attachment? Why?
Oh my God. I forgot they made one of those.
Well, forget no longer, Josh. Because here it is.
Why does it have such a large handle on the side?
What do you mean?
And why is it shaped like an egg? That's such a big handle. It looks like it looks like something out of, I don't know. Why does it look a little bit play schoolish? But also, I think it's just the fact that handle's blue and gray. Like,
it's like the Simpsons episode where he's at the garage sale and he buys the rotating tie rack, rotating tie rack, but it doesn't have a motor. He's like, well, what good is that? I don't need that. And then he's selling the motor for it later. Oh my God. Buy the drill press, get the Dremel. At least it's not a crystal.
Oh, that does need a crystal knob on the top.
Hashtag, why does it have such a large handle? Are y'all selling kits or boxes or parts? It might be a good idea to clarify which each link. Oh yeah, no, for sure. In the actual description, like in the link to the thing, we'll say what it is.
Oh yeah. No, you'll know exactly.
Yeah. You'll know exactly what you're getting.
A description. Yeah. Matt and I just won't know what each other has selected to put into each of these until next week when the listings are all going to start.
Right.
But there'll be a regular auction. Like, you'll know this is.
You'll know exactly what you're getting. It's not a mystery. Yeah. You will, unless. No, we didn't choose any of the mystery ones. None of the categories are a mystery. So.
Nope. So nothing will be a mystery this time.
Yeah, but it could be a kit. It could be an existing car. 6. Which one do you want to put box? In? Yeah, fine. Let's do a mystery box.
Let's just do it. We'll do a mystery box.
Yep.
I feel like a mystery box is appropriate for us.
Yep. And we'll put an actual value on it, so you know that you're not getting more or less, and you shouldn't pay more or less than the value.
Yes, agreed. We should.
It's sort of like we'll put a value on it. That way, you're getting exactly what it's worth. No mystery in that regard.
Are they going to start all at once or staggered a bit? Oh, if we can schedule them,
you cannot do mystery boxes.
Oh,
so, there you go. That's off the list. Actually, you know what? We still can do a mystery box. We'll host that on our own respective web pages.
We could. Okay, but how do we do that on auction format?
Yeah, we can't do that.
Agreed. Not unless we can do it on a legitimate auction. I don't want to. What we're trying to avoid is the whole like waffle page type stuff, because that's not legal.
It's not legal. Can't do that.
Like, so there are mystery boxes on eBay right now. Just listed as a box on eBay. Okay.
All right, it's back in then.
We'll try it.
We'll try it out.
So call it not mystery box. Yeah, we'll call it a this might make a truck box.
There you go. This might make a truck.
And we'll have, yes, perfect. We just said we don't want to do things that don't break the rules, and then we're going to slightly skirt some rules. Self-awareness of our inconsistencies is key.
Yeah.
Box of Fortune.
Box of Fortune. Yeah, we'll come up with some sort of thing for that.
Yep.
We could do a live auction, but I mean that's not. I don't think we can do that on YouTube. I don't think we're allowed to.
No. Yeah. People do it. I agree, but I don't think that you're technically supposed to. There's a whole bunch of like where it's viewed rules and things like that. And like,
I don't really want to lose my ability to be on YouTube either.
Yeah, I don't want to strike even it. Yeah.
Oh, DK just sent a link.
So,
Fun box, mixed of new and used items, electronics, household, vintage accessories. There you go, mystery box, right
perfect.
there. It even says on the image is mystery box.
Perfect. So, yep.
We assure you will be satisfied with your purchase. I don't think we can say the same here.
Ooh, I can't promise it.
Yeah. Okay. So cool.
Yep. This is it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah. Me
specifically
too.
For the fact that it's going to drive me to get some stuff out of this room. What you can't see right now is that I actually can't walk out of the door to this room. I have to like hurdle. It's a problem.
Oftentimes I find myself doing the same thing. I kind of have to like leap over a thing.
Mm-hmm.
This whole side, Richard would be very upset with me.
Oh, I can't even tell you. It's reached a real bad level in here real quick. Just like all of a sudden, boom.
There are 7 trucks on the floor right now.
Oh, wow, you're doing pretty good. 1, 2,
it's a small room.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
It's a lot of trucks.
Yep. And I know there's another one. Oh, 16. Dragbolt missed it right there. And I know there's another one right outside the door. Yep. It's
update on
bad.
the new. Yeah, that's bad. Update on the new workshop. Nothing yet. I kind of have to decide if I'm doing it for surezies.
Yes.
Sort of waiting on. I know I'm doing it, but I have to like pay that man his money. Oh, David Ferris said he worked for eBay for 6 years. You cannot do it. It is against the rules. Okay, it's out then.
Yeah.
Although, if we do this might make a truck, then we can list exactly what you're getting. It's not a mystery.
Yeah, we could be vague. Includes axles.
Yep.
And a transmission.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Thank you, David. I appreciate that.
Yes, that's kind of what I assumed. Like that they would be. We could just take really bad photos. Oh, let's take the worst photos.
For that one? Yeah.
Just shake the camera.
Hey, Chris Jones is in here. Sorry, was in the attic trying to find my auction pants. You're going to need them, Chris.
Thank you. Josh, hear me out. Axle's a fortune. No. Because everything so far has worked like standalone. Wheels, you know what that wheels go on anything. It's the wheels. Trucks, it's a whole truck, and they all go to all the parts go together. Axle, it's like you're gonna get like a Matera axle, but you don't have one. Or you're gonna get an offset, but that doesn't work for your truck. Like you can't do it. They've said it. Even people at work. And I'm like, no, you can't do that. No.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
I
mean, it's a good idea, but it's not easy to do.
It's not feasible. So yes, photos have something weird going on in the reflection. We should use like all of the apps, like the app that puts a ghost in the photo weirdly and puts cat ears on things and like.
Most of them are just like you didn't realize it was in selfie mode. Chris goes, I heard there was matte red and my spider senses were tingling. there was matte red, Chris. Only you should ask. So not shiny. Love it. Now I'm going to have to paint another body on the outside. Match.
Then you have to build a truck to fit the axles, right?
So yes, taken on top of a running washing machine. That's good too.
Cameras on top of the washing machine. I'm holding the truck. So that's that'll make next week very interesting. I'm looking.
Yes,
forward
it
to
will.
Quite a lot.
Well, because hold on. So when do we list these? We're listing them that day, Wednesday, and then when does it finish? We give it a week.
Yeah, so that it ends during
right
next live stream.
Yeah.
So we get to see the climax of the, what would you call it?
The finish.
Same.
The completion. The completion.
Jesus Christ.
We have to wait for these auctions to finish to completion.
Yeah, it's like when the money would come. The money. Moose Jaw just put. Oh. Can I?
What?
Moose Jaw just put in here. He said, "Done." Check the mod chat.
Ooh.
I'm going to show the live stream because
what was the base color? I'll show it too. Hang on.
So, I'm going to show the AI generated image first.
Oh, that looks really good.
I know.
That's much better than I thought it was going to be.
So, AI generated this image, and this is what I gave to Moose Jaw for inspiration. So, can both chats see that?
That's what AI generated?
Yes.
Get out of town.
It looks very good. And I'll go through that part of it in the video.
That's
it looks
really
very
good.
And then here is what Moose Jaw just completed. It looks so good.
That is great. Wow. Did he get a Nismo in there? He did. Nice. That looks really, really good.
That looks fantastic.
And it's much more orange, obviously, because Smart logo is orange. Josh likes orange.
And I just
Good
put in
job,
the.
Moose Jaw.
Oh, I know.
Good
See,
job,
AI,
robots.
smart, it all
Good
goes
job.
together.
That's so good. Very
Uh,
smart.
Urban Legend Scalers, thank you again. FOT coming back soon. Need to. We'll see. I don't know. I don't want to do it. It's so much work. It sucks my entire day, like
Oh,
instantly.
stop whining. I've never heard anybody whine so much about selling
I have so
products.
much other work to do, and I can't get
No,
any of
you
it done if I have to make
don't.
that
No, you don't.
so
Jim
much. I
and
have to do work.
Brandon do all the work. They don't even need you.
You know how
You can
out of
just.
control those two would spiral if I didn't constantly have to wrangle everybody in.
Why does
Like
that sound so false? Why
it's
does that
I am the
sound.
like the fact that I am the actual voice of reason for one should scare all of you to death.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make any logical sense that they're allowing you to be the project manager.
I'm not the project manager. I'm just the voice of reason, and I will stand by that.
It sounds so not right.
I would
It
tell
cuts
that.
into his time to go next door for coffee. I can't get
I
my
mean,
triple espresso now.
I don't even want to tell you guys my other project. Custom espresso machine. Okay,
Oh, God.
it's amazing.
You can
Talk
pull a
about
Tomley and put it on the back of your SCX6.
I did not see that.
Oh, you didn't? No, he put a coffee machine on a trailer and towed his SCX6. Towed that around. It's pretty good.
Buck the Legend Andy. Thank you very much. You're to put 5 in the mod chat. here's 5 to put me in the mod chat.
Oh. Sorry, that's very exclusive.
Sorry, Buck. Carl as
Josh, exactly, DK. Josh should never be the voice of reason. Holy shit, he says.
It's down on go-kart
like,
racing too much. I did go go-kart racing twice last week.
man, I gotta go. I gotta get my buddies and we have to go because I've had a gift card from my wife from my birthday, no, from Christmas last year. I still haven't gone.
Oh my
I
god.
love go-karting and I don't know what it is. Oh, poor me! I gotta go work and deal with RC trucks. I don't think it's as fun as you make it sound. There, House of Sin. I've seen the office that Josh works in. It's a pit of sadness for the most part.
Oh, I mean, it can be scary at times. So, yeah.
8S powered lipo espresso machine.
So, Urban Legend Scalers, go fast, risk it all. Did you watch that one yet? The last video that they were in about the 2022 rally season?
No, I didn't.
Good watch. Watch that one.
I will.
How do you do this? How do you do the AI thing? So currently Midjourney is a Discord-based AI engine. It's a diffusion engine for image stuff. It's wild powerful. It is really cool stuff.
It's certainly the best one that's out there right now.
Because
you can basically talk to it to tell it what you want.
Yeah. So it works. It's prompt based. So you do the prompt imagine, and then you just type in kind of what you want. Like when I created that GTR, I typed in like 1999 Nissan GTR within orange and black racing livery in a realistic style. And it created 4 images that I selected that one from and then refined from there. The 4 that it created, I'll just pull it up. Is these 4 images. Like 4, I'll show it to yours in just a second. So like, can you see that now?
I see 2.
All the way up there?
Yeah.
So Those
That's pretty amazing.
All AI generated.
That's amazing.
Now, they're not like accurate Nissan GTRs. They're kind of whatever it
approximation.
Approximate, and it's really cool. Like in the scale news, I used it this week as well, because when I talked about like 2023 predictions, I typed in crystal ball with toy Jeep in the reflection, and that was the little image that was in that, and it just and then I needed one for the thumbnail, so I typed the same thing like on white background, and it was a different photo entirely, and I used it. So it's super powerful. It's really super cool. Awesome.
I love that.
So yeah.
It's a lot like that the bot thing that you can do all your portraits with too, but this is a lot more powerful and free.
And you can pay for it if you want.
You can pay,
which gives you it's a little bit nicer to use. And for the way that I was using it, I was trying to make it a little bit. It's like $5 or something like that.
Yeah, it's not expensive. I think I paid for it.
So, yep. So it's a powerful Pinterest, but that it only gives you what you want.
Yeah, because it's not searching for these images. It's creating these images.
Yeah.
That's the main difference. You can ask it to create anything, and it will.
Yeah.
It's called, what's it called again?
Midjourney.
Midjourney.
Journey. And like I said, it's Discord based, so you have to be on Discord. You have to go register. It's pretty simple. It's a couple of hoops to jump through that are fairly simple to do.
Yeah.
The most shocking thing in the end, though, is that 57% of you have a ringtone on your phone. I'm ending that poll, and I'm scared.
That is horrific.
And I know that you have to hear your phones and all of that. I get it, but it's in your pocket.
Yeah, it should vibrate enough that you don't need to hear it.
Josh, do the Scarn beadlocks come 2 to a pack? No, all beadlock rings are singles.
1.
In case you have 5 wheels or something like that. All are singles. So, yep. What was the? Oh yeah. So I put.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, but there's only one in here. No, there's 2. There's 2. That's a nice combo there too, eh?
Yeah, Scarn and the Delta.
Scarn Delta, with like a naked aluminum and dark gray.
Yep.
Nice.
Yes. So my phone is on my main toolbox. Interesting. So far away.
Checkered Pass says, I don't wear skinny jeans, Josh. I can't always feel it.
All right. What 3D scanner do you use, and what's the cost? I use the Creality CR Scan Lizard. And I think it's around $700 or something like that. $800.
Blue Dooley is clarifying.
But
sorry.
Still cool.
It uses images to mash into what it thinks you want. So
yeah, it's called the diffusion engine.
Yeah. It merges and melds and creates on its own. Yes, it uses a base image to start with, but I don't think you could ever claim copyright because it's so different.
Yeah, it uses thousands of images and stuff like that. Like not like
one.
Yeah. So and then it just kind of goes from there.
Yeah.
Team Garage Hack RC Concepts. Thank you. I, Josh Thede, operator of Harleydesigns, love all things brass. My close second favorite is definitely flat rail chassis, and I share this at my free will. I will forward Chris a cool email I just received.
Maybe that's the AI version of you.
Yeah. It's like me saying it, but yes, I will forward you this, Chris. This is a cool email. I completely agree.
Did he send me an email? Probably not.
No, he did not. So, yes, that is
We've accomplished a lot tonight.
We have. There's been you know what? And we were able to mask our morning of Ken Block with a fun time, which
a little bit of happiness.
The best way to get past everything.
When's the auction? Auction starts next week on eBay, probably around 9:30 Eastern.
Probably something like that.
Yeah. Was there any mail? Yes, you missed it, Jason. You got to go back and watch for that. There's some good stuff in the mail today. Let me tell you.
There absolutely was. So yeah, that we've got next week should be excellent as well. The following week,
even better,
just as good, because hopefully we either see big failures or shocking successes, one or the other.
I'm really excited. It's going to be fun to put together some of these packages.
Oh my God. I'm looking the hardest part for me is going to be not telling you what I'm putting together.
I know, because you love telling me about stuff.
It's the worst part for me. It's like when Nicole and I are both the worst about presents. Like,
not that you ever buy each other anything. Exactly.
If we've ever got each other anything, which we have, just not always like appropriate present times.
Where I was just like,
okay, here it is. Here it is.
It's a Mixmaster. Oh. Thanks.
It's a gun rack.
What am I going to do with a gun rack? I don't have... Yeah, how many guns do you think I have?
A gun. Let alone
many guns to necessitate an entire rack. Fine. You don't like it? You know what, Wayne? You better be careful, or you're going to lose me.
For such a old movie, we sure reference it a lot.
Yeah. It's fine.
Urban Legend Scalers, thank you again. Is there going to be mini camper axle housings coming from Vanquish soon? UTB 18, not currently anytime soon. You never know. Maybe in the future, who knows? But currently, not coming soon. I love that we all watch the same movies. You're like me and just watch the same movies over and over again.
Y'all should have the auction set up to end during the live. Yes, that's what we're doing, DK. Jeez. Come on, for the mod squad, you guys are behind. I mean, you just heard about this tonight, too, so...
Yeah, exactly.
I will forgive you that.
We are always so clear on our information that...
Yeah. It's not our forte.
Good night, Phoenix. Yes, hit the like button for Phoenix.
Sure, hit the like button.
3-hour auctions? No, 1 week auction. Get it? That way,
1 week.
By the next week, it's over. Exactly. During the show.
That should have been, that should have been a category. Auditioned parts. I've got boxes and boxes of those now.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, does one of them have a hot RC? Actually, both of these are in trucks.
Oh my God.
These are both hooked up to trucks. This one is hooked up to my Ecto. And the other one is hooked up to my comp truck.
Brutal.
Oh my God. It's going to be so good. I feel like I should go meet Moose Jaw.
Yeah, you should go get that body today.
I know.
Henry Kriesmer just reminded me YouTube movies autoplayed overnight. I woke up watching Flying Cars.
No, that's amazing.
Yes.
Ben has a fantastic idea in here, though. Maybe for the week. Yeah, our Ben. For the week that it's ending. Yeah, our Ben. He's our Ben.
These are Ben.
Scalp collar fab shop Ben. Have a
Love you, Ben.
1 hour auction for fun as well.
Oh, during the stream. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's add that.
Do we do that next week or the following?
It'll be the following.
We do it the following when all of them are ending? Okay.
Yeah.
That's
a good idea.
Yeah. That is a good idea.
There's a 7th one. That's a 1 hour listing.
And that's up to us because that's a strategic thing. It's only 1 hour. You got to have people in here who are willing to buy it, who are willing to pay an amount of money that they're not.
Is there a winner in this? Are we doing that? Is there a winner?
I don't know if any of us are winners in this. Like,
everyone.
Can I bid on your parts?
Yeah, I don't see why not. There might be something in there I want. I'd bid on your junk. Why not?
This is either 6 or 7.
Depending. Yeah. Minimum is 1 day. Oh, David, you're ruining all of our dreams.
We could just secretly host it. We secretly start it so that.
Oh yeah, and then we can just end it early, right?
No, I was just thinking we started earlier in the day and then it ends at the.
Start the day
before. So it ends right.
Yeah, that's 1 day.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure out what we can do there.
Okay.
So. Yep. Jesse. Matt sells off Josh's motorcycle.
I already said that earlier. I said Fijan, and you didn't even pick it up. Yeah. That was going to be my why do I still have this?
I would die laughing and totally be...
And you'd be fine with it too, because you don't want it.
I love that motorcycle.
You don't even remember that I had it.
I absolutely do every once in a while.
Where's that Fijan?
I have RC motorcycles. Oh, Matt's got it.
Funny story. It's similar to that. I was upstairs this afternoon going through my my extra stash of stuff, trying to pull some stuff out that I'll be selling, not necessarily for this, but for making money. And I pulled out a Tamiya rally car interior pan, and it's just like the styrene pan, with the left-hand drive. And I was like, hey, that's weird. I swear to God, I had an XV01 kit around here. It's gone. And I go, Rebecca, you didn't take something out of here.
Yes, did you?
You didn't give that away, or I didn't put it in a box and sell it by mistake, did I? She goes, no, dummy, it's over here in these other cabinets. And I went, I have other cabinets? And I went in there and I was like, holy shit, there's some good stuff in here. There was...
my God.
There was the XV01. There was an SCX-24 Betty still in the box. There was a Tamiya Egress, a Tamiya Avante, and I was like, holy cow, I forgot I even had these.
Oh my God.
There were like 4 other things I was like, oh shit, some good stuff in here. Totally forgot I had any of those things.
Evidently,
you're breaking up
Facebook
a little bit.
has started live auctions.
Oh.
It said evidently Facebook has live auctions now.
Interesting.
You don't have Facebook though, do you? Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I got Facebook. Of course I got Facebook.
Can we do it with our page, or do we have to do it with... Who knows?
I don't know.
We'll have to figure that out. That might be an option, because Musha was saying that his wife uses that to buy a lot of her oddities, which we have seen in the mod chat, which are pretty interesting.
There's some odd stuff in there for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that idea. Oh, now you're huge
Yeah,
again.
we'll figure that out because I think it's a really good idea, Ben. The 1 hour thing, like just as a
like
bonus.
That idea. Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
We just want everything to be completely like controlled and legit by something, not
Exactly. Yeah. Because I don't want anyone to go, well, I got sniped at the last second because Matt sold it privately.
Yeah, I just don't want like like doing the live and like having the whiteboard and be like, up.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not supposed to do that.
No, I don't care for those much.
Yeah, I think, and technically, a lot of that stuff is not allowed. Logan Birdzell.
Dave Zilla said, Matt, that's like $2,000 worth of stuff in that cabinet.
I know. You said egress, right? Isn't that like $500 or more?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Logan Birdzell, thank you very much. Will Vanquish ever step into the 1.0 rims and tire market in the near future? I feel they would be a big market for them. Who knows? Someday, maybe. You never know. You can't say for sure. But right now, no. The problem with a lot of that stuff is like machining a very little wheel. It takes tiny tooling and still a lot of time, so it's hard to compete with that in our market with like American-made stuff and things like that. It's just hard. Yeah,
that's what she said.
So yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Thanks. God.
You're welcome. 578 US for holy cow. Is that what I paid?
How long ago did you buy it?
I don't remember. It must have been a while ago. I didn't even know I had it. Do they still make it? Can you still buy one?
I'm just looking across the floor at the things that I'm like, ooh, that.
Oh, Horizon Hobby has the black edition. No, they don't. It's out of stock. Black edition
that should have the gift receipt.
Out of stock. I'm glad I have that then. They're on eBay for $1,000?
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
I know he's winning the auction list.
You're telling me.
Siri is like on a tear lately. She's like, you're telling me.
I heard that. Oh,
holy cow.
So, yeah. You have a lot of stuff as well. So do I. This will be a small dent.
Yeah. This won't.
The hardest point is going to be narrowing it down to what I feel like.
I know. Like, I've got some good ideas already. But some of these things I'm going to have to hunt for and be like, do I actually want to get rid of it? Like, is this something I actually want to sell?
That's the problem we all have. Because the answer is always no.
No, I don't want to sell any of this stuff, but
I don't want to sell, but I don't have any space for it, and I don't need it. I'm not likely going to use it in the near future. Can't ever say I'm never going to use it because,
yeah.
Josh has a whole palette in the shop of random stuff. He doesn't more than one. I think I have 2 or 3 now. I know one's up there, and I'm like, well, the problem is because I can see the back of the Kyosho Inferno from our monthly mayhem, and I always look up and I see that car, and I always go, "What? That whole palette is my stuff."
That's a problem.
I know. It is
a problem.
Absolutely. Urban Legend Scalers, thank you, sir. I want Matt's Mash again, please.
Not for sale.
Not for sale. I mean,
not for sale yet.
That could be a great one for brought to you by Jeep.
Or well, no longer brought to you by Mash or FMS. Yeah. Will there be other stuff on the forum? Yes, Arciatic. There will be a whole ton of stuff.
Yes.
Lots of things. Items in my secret cabinet, Matt edition. Can each auction come with a congrats for winning this giveaway in it for the spouse?
What can I go
Checkered-
take from the bowl?
Checkered Past just goes, I know what I got item. I think he's probably referring to the egress. I didn't know what I got. though.
Yeah, the problem.
That's
I'm
the
gonna go
problem.
find a little bottle of essential oils. Put that in there. This is peppermint. It'll help calm your anxiety for how much money your husband just
Is
spent.
she an essential oil person?
No, but like
Oh, this. What is this? 17.
she does have like some of them that like you put on your head for when you have clogged up.
Oh, okay. This must be. This is not a reread. This is probably the original. For $1,700, it's probably the original. God, I hope so. Anyway.
Urban Legend Scalers. Cleaning Out My Closet by Eminem featuring SBG.
Mom Spaghetti.
All right. Here's your
let's
dry
wrap it
shampoo. I am rough. This one's almost empty. I got a lot more dry shampooing to do with all these bodies I just bought.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. I have to go see if Moose Jaw's available so I can go to his house and get my new awesome body.
Nice. That's amazing. All right. Thank you to Gunnar Nissen, Blind Guy RC, Hunter Coble, RC Patina Guy, and Eric Baker. Thank you, gents.
Thank you to Team Garage Hack, Anime J2, Eric Baker, Blind Guy RC, Joker 510714. Needs more googly eye. Urban Legends Village, GC Coop 2, Buck the Legend, Dandy.
The legend.
Logan Birdzell. Thank you all for your donations. Much
thanks very
appreciated.
much.
Hit the like button on your way out.
Please do
Don't
that.
forget to tip your waiter. James,
there'll be a Clodbuster video. I'm going to show a bit more of it tomorrow on What's on the Bench Weekly.
you should really do that video in black and white.
Because it's the gray edition. I get it. Good one. There'll be a bit more of that on tomorrow's show. And then I'll probably do a running video when it's nice out again. Because it's not nice here at all. It's probably like a lot like it is in Sacramento, actually.
It's very windy. I had power and internet this whole time, so that's a win.
That's a win.
That's my only real big concern.
Yeah, exactly.
The flooding should not affect me, but we'll see.
Well, stay safe, everybody.
Yes, everybody, wherever you are, dodge the bomb cyclone coming.
River flood.
Sky River.
Sky Ocean.
Ryan Hall, y'all.
Scotian. See you later, everyone. Have a nice evening. Hunter Coble, thanks again. Bye. Love you. Bye.
Later, yep. Oh, thanks, everyone. Legislators and Buck. My favorite person, Dandy. Goodbye.
Bye.